Set on 150 acres along the stunning Kilifi Creek is Mandharini, a new and unique real estate development that combines the best of Kenya's hospitality, nature, lifestyle and culture. The project, which was designed by Wimberley Allison Tong and Gu Architects, is established in an eco-conservancy and offers uplifting top-end resort.
Well, we started working on the project about 2 years ago, and we managed to purchase 150 acres here in Kilifi, fantastic waterfront land, with the idea to develop an integrated lifestyle resort, something that's kind of new in East Africa. We're building 120 villas on the land, a golf course, a boutique hotel, restaurants, gyms, spa, the whole works. And what we are trying to create here is a destination on the East African coast, somewhere where people can go and have a lovely holiday, and that there's something to do for every member of the family, because I think the traditional stay in hotels doesn't offer that many variety for many tourists.
Property developers have in recent years been scrambling for the limited space available, pushing up land prices in the coastal strip, and say the trend is irreversible.
With the growth of the African economy, there's definitely sort of a lot of interest in property on the Kenyan coast has come up over the last couple of years. And of course it is a fantastic coast, and it's got a good history in tourism as well. People have been coming to the Kenyan coast for decades, and I think there's a renewed interest now in lots of sort of residential buyers are looking now at the Kenyan coast for a place to get away, and most of our market is local. It is sort of the regional market, and it's people who sort of want to escape the busy cities and enjoy all the things the coast has to offer.
Rising tourist numbers have also raised hopes for higher occupancy rates on the back of strong demand for holiday accommodation. Already, the tourism ministry is projecting the industry to net 100 billion shillings this year.
Having been at the coast for quite a few years now, I have seen that the trend for holiday homes is on the rise, and the demand for especially luxury holiday homes is increasing every day. Having been able to also be a manager in one of these kind of resorts, I can tell you from experience that everybody comes in and they love it. It's a hassle-free kind of a holiday where you come in, you get into a house, you enjoy your holiday, no hassles, and it's what the market is demanding for.
Currently, Kenya has a supply gap of over 200,000 housing units per year, as the burgeoning middle class continues to provide a consistent base of housing demand for the next coming years.
There is a mismatch in the supply and what is currently the demand and what is currently being supplied in the market. As at last year, World Bank stated that we had a demand of 210,000 houses, but the supply was currently at only 50,000. So we have a big gap, and even within that, we have a newer class of buyers that is emerging. The middle class buyers who are looking for more than just that pretty house. According to a feasibility study carried out by Kingstage, an international property management consultant, this property is expected to deliver at least 11% in rental yields annually, coupled by a value appreciation of at least 5%.
Well, we did a lot of market research about what people want if they buy a coastal property, and of course people want the lifestyle. They want the fantastic house where they can go and spend time themselves with their families, but at the same time our buyers, the research showed about 90+% of our buyers says the weeks of the year that I'm not at the house, I want it to be an investment. I want to generate rental income out of it. We calculated some returns on that, but of course that would only be Hello Properties calculating that return. So we got King Sturgeon, which has merged now with Jones Lang LaSalle, and they did an independent review of potential rental yields in the future. And yes, they were shown very healthy at sort of around the 10–11% mark.
And with Africa's economies fast becoming the next frontier for growth, it is expected this, among many other projects taking place in the continent, will continue to provide the perfect gateway for affluent entrepreneurs.